Hi lovelies, this is Doris from Healthy Tasty Meals. If you're new to this channel, you're very much welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell. Feel free to share me out to your relatives who will like this video. Also, don't forget to give us a like. So this channel is all about sharing healthy recipes, their nutritional content, benefits, and demonstrating how you can make a healthy and delicious meals. Anyways, this okra soup is basically for those who are not familiar with it, but for those who already know this recipe, I suggest you watch, because if we don't consistently remind ourselves the value of what we have, we tend to give it up or let it go. So I'm going to show you how I make this delicious, nutritious food with this following recipes. The first recipe I want to show you is okra. Okra is very rich in fiber, carbs. It's also packed with iron, folate. These nutrients are very, very good for the body. It's also full of zinc, vitamin B. It also has the tendency to lower heart disease. The gel-like substance in it called mucilage can bind the cholesterol in your system during digestion and help you to eject it instead of absorbing it into the body. So okra is very, very rich in vitamins and minerals that your body needs. So next on my table is fluted pumpkin leaf, aka ugu. If you don't know this leaf, guys, is packed with vitamins and minerals, has antioxidants, and antioxidants help to get rid of those molecules that are maybe free radicals that are harmful to the system. It also acts as an immune booster. Some even use it for it promotes recovery. So guys, if I start to enumerate the benefit of these leaves, time will fail us. If you don't know it, simply type ugu leaf on your Google search and you will see the lot of goodies in this leaf. This soup promised to be very rich, guys, because I still have my onions. Wow, who don't know the benefit of onion, girls? Well, I'm still going to tell you, but not on this video. And I still have my scotch bonnet. They are still very good for the system. And the bell pepper, I'll be adding just a little of this bell pepper. Is optional and you can use any color of your choice. And I'm still going in with this organic fresh tomato paste packed with vitamins and minerals. Of course, is 100% organic. If you've not seen the video, I will leave it on the description box so that you go and watch it. So in case you don't have red oil, you can use tomato paste, yes, to kind of add some color to your soup, but it has to be 100% organic to get the nutritional benefits of it. So I strongly recommend you watch the video to learn how to make your 100% organic tomato paste at home. Still on our recipe is this catfish, guys. Catfish is packed with lean protein, omega-3 fatty acid, and this helps improve heart condition, improve muscles. It's rich in vitamin B12, and you should eat in moderation, of course. So, and I'm going into with prawns. This prawns is optional, but it's still very good in nutrition. If you don't know what prawns do, I will still explain that maybe on my next video, because if I go on enumerating all the benefits of the ingredients I'm using for this meal, guys, time will fail us. For 30 minutes will not be enough. And this crayfish too is also going into the soup. Then we are also adding salt to taste. Of course, you need salt for your meal, and water. So these are the things we are using for this food. So let's assemble all these wonderful ingredients together to make a healthy, tasty meal. So for a portion of meal, I want to start with this fish. One of it should be okay. But if you're making the meal for more people, you can think of multiplying the recipes I'm using. So for this fish, you add half cup of water and a pinch of salt to cook to softness. The fish is already very delicious. It doesn't need much seasoning. Then next, I want to add the tomato paste. So I'm using 2 tablespoons for this quantity of meal. Like I said, you can always multiply the number if you're cooking for more people. This soup took approximately 6 minutes because all these recipes can be eaten fresh, but because you want to make meal out of it, don't overcook them in order to preserve their nutrients and those minerals that we all mentioned. Then the next is just prawns. And I've just added the remaining half cup of water. So immediately you add these prawns, give it a quick stir so everything can be properly incorporated, and let it cook for 30 seconds. At this point, start adding all the other ingredients you'll be using for your soup. First, I'm going in with the onions. I want it to add more flavor to the prawns and the fish. And I'm not leaving it on fire for that long, guys, so make sure you don't overcook your vegetables. This is scotch bonnet. I just use 1 teaspoon, and the bell pepper I also use 1 teaspoon. So after that, I also want to give it a quick stir to always let everything combine properly. It's now time to go in with the ultimate, the okra. I love this part, and once my okra goes in, I don't let it stay on the fire for more than 60 seconds. Okra can even be eaten fresh, but for cooking purpose, just don't overcook it so that you retain all the goodies, the nutrients. And this is my crayfish. It goes in last so that it can add more flavor to the okra. And the last to go in should be your fluted pumpkin leaf. At this point, I've turned off the heat because the fluted pumpkin leaf can even be eaten fresh, and those other veggies too, so you don't need to leave it on fire for long time to reserve its vitamins, the nutrients that you want to get from it. So after you add, give it a good stir and you will be done. I'll be going to show you what I will use to accompany this soup to make me feel full. But you can still eat it this way or add to your rice or any carb that you feel will make you feel more full. Yet, swallow is still 100% healthy meal. It's just to eat the right one and right portion. And this is 100% organic plantain flour. So in my next video, I'm going to show you how you can make your plantain flour fufu at home. So hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell so you don't miss out when I upload this wonderful recipe, because you know plantain is packed with so many nutrients. So I'm using it for this already nutritious soup. This is my favorite part, guys, the time you have to pay yourself for your hard work. It's very rewarding and I can't wait to have a taste. This food tastes really amazing. Gosh. In fact, you have to give it a try, guys. You have to give it a try. A trial will convince you. Everything is still so fresh. So feel free to check the description box for all the recipes I use. And if you want more videos on how to make healthy, tasty meals, please hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell so you don't miss out on our next video. See you guys and remain blessed. Bye.